I always thought I knew him inside out. We were in love, or so I believed. Our weekends blended into a comforting routine of late-night movies and brunches with friends, his best friend included. But everything imploded when I received an unexpected envelope at work. Inside was a plane ticket to Paris, signed with a name I recognized but never expected, his best friend. My heart pounded as I reread the note, drenched in a strange mix of dread and curiosity. Why would he send me a ticket? What was I missing? When I confronted him that night, he seemed too calm, almost relieved. He confessed to a life I never saw coming. The trips he claimed were business-related were actually rendezvous with someone else, someone who was supposedly his best friend. They had orchestrated this elaborate deception for years, using me as a cover story for their own escapades. I was just an unwitting participant in their twisted narrative, and now the plane ticket was his way of setting things straight, as if a trip to Paris would somehow justify the tangled web of lies. My mind was a whirlwind of disbelief and betrayal. Every shared moment, every whispered promise now felt tainted. I was caught between the urge to scream and the numbing paralysis of shock. How could I have missed the signs? I thought back to the times I'd seen them exchange knowing glances or share secretive conversations. The pieces of the puzzle I had dismissed as paranoia now slotted together with painful clarity. The realization that I was just a pawn in their game made me question everything about myself and my judgment. As I sat there, trying to process this new reality, an unexpected sense of liberation washed over me. The life I thought I knew was shattered, but with it came the opportunity to rebuild, free from the deceit. I declined the plane ticket and walked away, leaving behind not just a relationship but an entire chapter of my life. In the end, the betrayal forced me to confront my own fears of being alone, and in doing so, I found a resilience I never knew I had.